Good morning, and welcome to Musky Paradise. This place is just unreal. I decided to make quite the long drive this morning up north. I wanted to explore some untouched musky waters, and I think this is about as untouched as it gets. It's beautiful, it's calm, the sun's about to come out. Got a good feeling about the day. Don't really have too much of a plan. Usually I throw crazy, big, unique lures. But I thought for today, we'd just have some fun, explore this untouched hidden gem, and see if we can catch some big muskie. Start out this morning just tossing some top water. See if it works, and I guess if not, I'll try some glides. I know this river is loaded with muskie, it's got giants. Even if I just catch one today, that's a success. Guess we'll see. I'm just gonna keep on paddling down, keep casting, and see if there's anything lurking in here. I don't even know if you can call this a river. This might be more of a creek. It's almost hard to believe there's actually muskie in here, with how small and shallow it is. But I guess there's 50 inches. Just gotta find them. I'll try top water for a little bit longer. It's been close to 30 minutes. Haven't seen a follow, bite, anything. It's hard to know though. We did just get hit with crazy thunderstorm this morning, so maybe right after the thunderstorm isn't the best. I'm not sure yet. I'll just toss this for a little longer, and guess if I really don't get anything, I'll throw the glide. It would be just so cool to get them on this. Giant muskie in top water on a small river like this. Missed him. It's just a little muskie. Little muskie, but a great sign. There's fish and hungry ones. That's what I like to see. I don't know how I didn't see him following it in. It just blends in so well with the water here. It's gonna be hard to maneuver around this whole river. Oh, look at that. First wildlife spotted. It's always fun. He's making his way down. He's just kind of spending more time on each hole. I am moving kind of quick. Just kind of casting at everything I think will hold something. He's spending more time on each hole, especially spots like this. I'm throwing top water, he's throwing something under the surface, and kinda teamwork in it, I guess. There he is. It's just a little guy, but it's a muskie. Feisty one. Barely hooked. There we go. Look at that. First one of the morning. Not a big one by any means, but it's a start. Knowing there is some giant muskie in here, I got no problem starting out with the little guy, especially on top water. A small body of water like this. This place is unbelievable. I'm gonna make sure she swims off okay and guess keep on fishing. That's so cool. We're just getting started. I've seen 4, he's seen 4. Not even an hour in and we've had 8 chances at fish. Got a feeling this is gonna be a high numbers day. I guess let's get back out there, keep on casting, and see if we can't get one a little bigger. Let's see if there's anything else over here. Might be a day of just weeding through a bunch of little guys. Biggest fish I've heard being in here was 53. Which out of a little creek like this, it's almost unbelievable. There's some deep holes though. Kinda guessing that's probably where most of the fish are. Probably toss top water for a little more. I think the wind might be picking up. Hoping it's not, but it seems like it's picking up just a little bit. Oh, that's a muskie. I think he backed off. It's a good one too. Oh, man, That is cool. It's picking up a little bit. We'll see. Toss it for a little bit longer. Maybe switch to something under the surface. I can always throw this guy later. We caught one. Came out here to catch a muskie, especially on top water, and I guess we got that done. Now we just gotta find that giant. Another little guy. It's cool though, first cast over at this spot with the glide. Right off the tree. I was kind of hoping there'd be one. Really little guy though. It's alright. Fish is a fish. And just gonna flip it over. Alright. Look at that. Number 2. Another little guy though. To be honest, we're catching muskie. It's hard to beat them, especially beautiful river muskie like this. We just gotta find some deeper water. I know there is bigger fish in here, just most of the stuff we fished so far has been... Oh, come on, buddy. There you go. Most of the stuff we fished has been super shallow, not much depth anywhere, so I'm just glad there's fish. I've seen a couple really big ones, not the most aggressive fish, but I guess let's see if maybe I can't get double digits today. I'm gonna put the net back, keep on casting, and I'll get another one. Some more deeper water here. It's a good sign. I'm guessing that's our best bet. Find the deep water like this and should be able to find the muskie, or at least the bigger ones. That was a nice muskie. Yeah, it's nice and deep, just didn't stick hooks. Biggest one I've seen so far, though. Smoked it, just never got a hook. Might have been my only chance at him. Can't imagine he's coming back. It's cool though. I'm glad to see there is in fact some nice ones. After seeing like 4 babies in a row. Just think it's this deeper water.
Got him. Nicely done, sir. We don't want to go through.
What a feisty one. Did you see that?
One in there, it had to be.
That is crazy. Third one of the day for me, and definitely the biggest. Still not a giant, but I guess we're getting closer. It is a beauty. 4 fish for, I think, 15 chances. So, not the best hookup ratios on them, but come on, buddy. Alright. We're still catching them. I guess at least we're seeing fish. How cool is that? Was not expecting to actually land that one after it went under the log. I guess let's keep on going. Keep casting. We're about halfway through the river. We've seen 15 fish. I mean, this is going to be a day to remember. Let's keep going and see if we can't catch another one. Another muskie. These fish just do not like hooks. Number 16. I'm guessing just a little guy. Made it.
There you go. That was pretty impressive. There you go. You're on a roll. Big fish coming.
Wasn't even really paying attention. Back-to-back fish. Unreal. I can't even see him anymore. Wasn't a bad one though. I don't think I've ever chased fish that are that good at not getting hooks. Oh, look at him. He's staring at it. Little guy. But number 21. Unreal. 21 muskie. Could not imagine the kind of day I'd be having if I even landed half of these. I got them to even stick the hooks. They're aggressive, they're hungry. They just don't like getting hooks. Yep, there's still hooks on there. I don't even know what to say. Can't really be disappointed though. The fact I'm even seeing this many is just amazing. I just wish at least a few more of them would get hooks. Don't think in my life I've ever seen this many muskie. Don't know about you guys, but 22 so far. And we haven't even gotten to the good stuff. It's just wild. Can't complain. Came here to catch one, and we have definitely surpassed that. I'm tired. I've been dragging this kayak across these shorelines for 15 minutes getting past trees. There's a muskie right there. Just not interested. Oh, look who decided to get hooks. I'll take it, even if it is probably the littlest one. I've had to have missed 7 in the last 15 minutes. Come on in here, buddy. And you got the hook out. Does not get much better than that. It's crazy. I feel like every single pocket here has a fish. There you go, buddy. Alright. It's just a baby. No need to show him off. There is gonna be much more where that came from. The closer we get down to the end here, the better the fishing should be. At least the bigger the fish. There's a lot of spots up here where a 40 to 50 incher cannot get through, so kind of want to take advantage of as much of this area as I can. Don't know if I'm going to put it in the video, but him and I both missed an upper 40s. Just a mega out of a small little deep hole. It's disappointing, but just shows there's big ones. Wasn't a bad muskie. It's just like trout fishing. Make my way down, trying to find the deep holes to hold the trout, but instead of trout, it's muskie. There he is. Come here, buddy. taking my time with them here. Boom. I think number 6, I think we're at, out of 24, 25. Unreal. Just unreal. Look at that. Beauty. Nice river fish. Make sure she swims off.
Oh, do it, dude. I'm throwing this little bucktail, but I think it's all the swim baits, dude, because all my action, even the big one, was on that big swim bait. So I think you can pull another one out of there. They pile up, dude. When you run into them, it's almost every tree. If we move one fish, I say hit every stinking tree on this shore, because there's usually another one.
What? Where did he come from?
That little tree. I told you to.
He wasn't even there. Okay. There you go, buddy. All right. I didn't even see him. My bait was just sitting in the water. All right. Let's keep going. Pretty sure those last two were back to back. Wonder if I can get back to back. That's not a bad fish. Oh, that was a terrible cast. You said up here is where the 50 was caught?
53.
53? I guess it makes sense. This looks like the widest, deepest area. Can't imagine a 53 in here out of a kayak. How do you even bring that fish in? Can't tell if that's deep back there, just different color of sand. Man, right off that tree. Completely missed it. Not a giant, but definitely a nice one. Top water too. Just switched. Been fishing the glide for way too long. It's just something about getting them on top water. It's hard to beat it. We are making it to the end of the stretch. Won't lie, the last hour and a half, 2 hours has been pretty disappointing. I tried top water for a few hours, tossed it back on, and missed a couple. cool eats, but just not fish that wanted to stick. Since he's still throwing top water, I'm gonna try the glide again. I guess finish off the last little bit here and get out of here. We are currently 8 for 29. That's not 29 fish we've seen. That's 29 fish that have fully eaten. Say we've probably seen close to 100. Had maybe on top of those 29 another 20 follows that didn't eat. This is hands down the craziest day of musky fishing I've ever had. It's not the most I've caught in one day, but it's definitely the most action I've gotten. I just can't imagine if I would have stuck a few more of those fish. I guess I stuck most of them, but really stuck them, got them to stay on. These river muskie, they are good at not getting hooks. I guess we'll see. We've got a little bit left here, this last little corner. Let's see if we can't get one more. At least see one more, get one more to eat. Get an even 30 for the day. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it a day. I've been out here for quite a while. Won't lie, I'm getting tired. I left super early, drove up north, and went over some musky. I cannot believe how beautiful it is. It's dead calm. Sun's gonna be going down here soon, and wow, was it a day. We ended with 8 fish out of 29 that got hooked. It's alright though. No double digits, but we got close. Oh man. Cannot believe I missed that many fish. I'm not gonna beat myself up about it. I came out here hoping to catch one and caught a whole lot more. This is by far the most incredible day of musky fishing I've had. Just to think it gets much, much better. He's had days out here that have been way better, saw more fish, saw 50-inch muskie, hooked, caught 50-inch muskie. There's a lot of fish here, there's big fish here. It's just not an ideal time of year. The water's way too low. If you couldn't tell, most of the spots were just super low. I think it's 6 or 7 feet lower than usual, so I'm sure there's better times to fish it, but wow. I mean, just what a day. It's beautiful out here. I think once the creek turned into a river, it just wasn't as good anymore. It was much better when it was super, super shallow, clear, and very small. Widened out into an actual river, and this is where the mega giants are, but I don't know. I'm weird. I'd much prefer catching smaller muskie in smaller bodies of water. Don't get me wrong, this is fun. I do like stuff like this, but it's hard to beat a shallow, clear, musky-loaded creek. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll have his social media and links down in the description. he also makes some videos, does stuff like that, and he also guides, I think, a few of the rivers up in this area. So if you're ever up in northern Wisconsin, up in this general area, check it out. I'll have his socials linked down below, and book a guide trip if you want to come out and have the time of your life. It is unbelievable out here. I'm just glad we got on some. And yeah, I'll have his video for today linked in the description as well. And I honestly could talk for the next hour, but I'm tired. I'm gonna get out of here and get this video out for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys, and your support truly means everything to me. If you couldn't tell, he was wearing one of my new musky hats when I showed off his fish, and yeah, check out the hat, link in the description. I'm gonna quit yapping, and I love you guys. Have a good one. Peace.